Welcome back to Blackstardove. Welcome back to my channel. As always, we need that HBO special, which means help a brother out. Trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Go ahead and click that like button. I appreciate it. Today we're going to do a video on what's known as the Holy Trinity of cologne. Some people call it the F-Boy collection. Either way, these are 3 scents that if you go to any outdoor event or any gathering or any club, you're probably going to smell at least one of these, if not all 3. So what are we talking about? These 3 right here. So let's get into it. All right, so why are these considered the Holy Trinity or the F-Boy collection Trinity? And what are they? So we have, it has to be some form of Dior Sauvage. It could be, the toilette, the EDP, the parfum, or the elixir. Some form of Dior Sauvage, some form of Versace Eros, and it could also be the Versace Eros Flame as well. And some version of Bleu de Chanel. These are 3 of the most popular men fragrances in the world. You go to any men's list, they will have these three in there, some form, some way, somehow. These are in pretty much everyone's top 5, honestly. They smell great. They do get a little bit of a reputation because, like I said, there's so many men that smell like Dior Sauvage. I promise you, even if you don't think you ever smelled this, just go to your local Sephora, local Macy's, whatever. Ask to smell Dior Sauvage, and I promise you, once that smell hits your nose, you're gonna be like, I smelled this before. Then we have Versace Eros. Again, this is another popular fragrance as well. You most definitely have smelled this one before. And then the last one is the Bleu de Chanel. Now, Bleu de Chanel is a little bit more classy, a little bit more up there. You're not gonna really smell this at a club. This is more for like going out. Let's just say you're going out to like a nice little date. Then you might see the Bleu de Chanel come out. Or you're going to a luxury lounge. Then you might see the Bleu de Chanel come out. So this is more of a higher level. You don't just wear this one to any regular club. That's what the other 2 are for. But some way, somehow, all 3 of these end up in your palate, and you gotta smell them. Again, they end up getting a bad reputation because 1 out of every 3 men will probably have on one of these 3 colognes, and they smell great. They smell amazing, but it does come with a stigma because the men who usually wear these are usually F-boys. So that's why they have been nicknamed the F-boy trio. But women do love the scent. Like more women seem to love the Bleu de Chanel because they don't really get to smell it that much because they're not really going out to those fancy places as much. Versus the Versace Eros and Dior Sauvage. If you go to any club, you're gonna smell this. So this is probably the most popular fragrance in the world right now. And then this one is like really, really close. As you can see, I actually use my bottles. This one I have for about 3 years. Yeah. My son's mother bought me this years ago. The Dior Sauvage, I just bought it just to have it. I do wear it a little bit. You can see a little bit of a dent in there. But like I said, this just says so I could just have it. Because it was either by the toilette or by the elixir. And I didn't really want to buy the elixir, so I just got a 1-ounce toilette. The Bleu de Chanel. This is like, I believe, the oldest cologne that I have. This and the Mr. Burberry. This is going on, I want to say, 7, 8 years? So I had this for 7 or 8 years, and you can tell that it's kind of hard to see in this camera, but I'm trying to see it from the side. I probably got 1/4 of it left. So there's probably 1/4 of it actually left. But like I said, all 3 fragrances smell absolutely wonderful. It's just that 1 out of every 3 men are possibly going to have them on. And then once they do have them on, they're not really having the best reputation with them wearing it. So I just wanted to explain what the Holy Trinity was, why you might smell it often because they do smell great, and why they got that nickname of the Fuckboy Trinity because there's a whole lot of fuckboys who wear them. It's an amazing smell, women do tend to love them. But if you wear one of these, chances are you're gonna be smelling like almost 1/3 of the men that's in that facility, and you don't want that. Get you something nice. Get Burberry if you can't afford Tom Ford or Parfum de Mali. But take care. I love you. Peace.